Hey guys, welcome back to Not a Mama Meal Prep. Sorry it's been a couple weeks. I have been flat on my butt after my Moderna booster, but we're back at it and we're going to make some chili this weekend, which is great with the weather getting cold. The great thing about chili is it's super versatile and you can use any combination of frozen, canned, or fresh products. This one's going to be a vegan chili, so we're just going to use beans and vegetables and spices. Now, I know there's some folks who will swear that ground beef is the key to any chili, but really it's your spices. So I like to use a combination of a Tex-Mex seasoning, paprika, cayenne, chili, and cumin. Salt and pepper to taste, of course. Then you also have your staples, so you're always going to want garlic, onion, and peppers in your chili, and tomatoes at the very least. Beans are optional because I know some folks don't like them. They make them feel bloated. So you can just make chili with a lean protein such as turkey, or you can make it with ground beef. You know, whatever you're feeling, that's what you should put in your chili. It's really an anything goes kind of dish, which is what makes it so wonderful. The first thing you're going to want to do is if you're using anything fresh, you're just going to want to chop it up all nice like this. So your peppers and onions, just get them into a nice bite-sized dice. Next up is the garlic. Now you can mince this with a knife, or if you have one of these cool ceramic plates like I do. I absolutely love this thing. You just rub it on there and it'll actually pulverize it. Or at least it will if you're not holding a camera while you try to do it. Here we go. Okay, so don't hold the camera and then try to mash up your garlic. There we go. See how nice that is? And now comes the fun part. You get your big pot ready. You're going to heat up some olive oil in there. Just take a moment to admire your nice diced vegetables that have happened thanks to movie magic. We're going to go ahead and put that garlic right on in there. Again, this is much easier when you're not holding a camera. Alright, we're going to try that again. We're not holding the camera now. We have wedged it in between some lovely boxes. We're going to add that olive oil. Now we can scrape our garlic in. It's going to make a nice sizzle and it's just going to smell very nice. You're going to want to give that a good stir. Just so it's tender, make sure you don't burn your garlic, because burned garlic is just unpleasant. In go our wonderful veggies, and you can go ahead and give those a good stir. You know, mix them up, make sure they get coated in the olive oil, and they're just gonna chill out in there and get nice and tender. Now this is the fun part. We're gonna have a Spice Girls reunion, starting with cumin spice. Now remember, this one's pretty potent, so don't put too much in there. That looks good. It's about, quarter of the vegetables coated in it. Of course, we can't call it chili without our chili powder. For a nice smoky flavor, you're going to want to add a little paprika in there. Then what I like to add is a nice spice blend. This is one of our local ones, Misfit Spices. It just adds a nice kick. This one's the chili lime variety. And of course, you want to add salt and pepper to taste. Then you're just going to let them simmer for a bit, let the flavors get to know the vegetables, let them mingle. Once everything starts getting really aromatic, that's when you're going to add your tomatoes in. I just add the diced ones from the can, juice and all, and I let those simmer there for a bit. Once everything's been simmering for a bit, it's time to add in the beans. I'm just going to use black beans this time around, and we're going to give it a nice mix in so everybody intermingles in there and gets the flavor soaked in. Now we have the fun part, deciding how exactly we're going to eat our chili. I'm just going to go ahead and put some in a bowl here. Now you can do it traditional. You could put a little cheese and sour cream on top, which would still be vegetarian. It just wouldn't be a vegan chili anymore. But I'm not feeling traditional today. I'm feeling fun, so we're going to top this bad boy with some mac and cheese. And there you go. Now you have a great meal that's hearty and warm for a cold day.